welcome. This is the energy for today, February 16th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the message for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for February 2nd? Oh, I'm sorry, 16th. I'm in a daze here, guys. I can't believe how time flies. February 16th, please. Okay, so maybe you're going through a transformation with the butterfly. It's a rebirth. Definitely having a sense to call to maybe reform on something. And then the penguin, definitely this is about authenticity, being true to yourself, being true to whatever you put out there. It could be as far as like, living for you and not living for someone else, if that makes sense for you. And then the frog. So prosperity, changes, luck. Definitely your luck is on the up and up, which is beautiful. And the horse, which is beautiful, free. I feel like freedom. Maybe you're just crossing that hurdle right now, changing things. Definitely with the freedom, it's having that spirit that runs through you as far as taking charge of your life, changing everything that you do as far as prosperity. And like I always say, prosperity comes in so many different ways for every one of you. So definitely I do feel it's like finding that authentic self in you to give yourself a new chance at something. A new leaf of life is what I feel here. So let's see what these mean for you today. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Spirit, what is the horse, please? What does the horse mean for the viewer today? Maybe this is beautiful if you're somehow are following what your free will is. The horse is definitely that free will that you have on the inside. And definitely horses are never alone. They always run in a family, protecting each other. So maybe this is where you're having protection with your family, maybe your ancestors, maybe just I feel like just maybe something to do with family. Maybe you have a breakthrough in some kind of family situation. Horse, what does this mean for the viewer? Okay, so you have the lovers. Okay, the lovers, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So it's almost as if you're at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. It's almost a sense of you're getting a pull to drive yourself into a different direction, something that has to do with love, and definitely getting a sense of being happy and just being together, perhaps with that person that you love or the situation that makes you happier. I do feel like this freedom, it's there for you, but it's almost like you have to take that effort. So are you choosing love? Is that what this is saying? Are you choosing love, or are you still thinking about it with the Four of Cups? Are you not seeing the gift that God is giving you? Because this is definitely a sense of you're not looking at that cup that God is trying to give you. So Four of Swords definitely could be out to lunch, not even noticing what the heck's going on around you, too involved in the past. I definitely feel like this is what this is saying, and definitely being maybe blinded by the things that are holding you back. And what I mean by that, it's almost as if you're meant to put down these wands and these burdens and end this kind of cycle in order to give yourself a new beginning. But in a sense, it's almost as if maybe you're not showing interest in this. It's very interesting. I'm just stumped by the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups, because there's a great love here. There's definitely the sense of spirit definitely guiding you into something that is meant to be. It's destiny in a sense, okay? But it's almost like you have to take that free will. It's definitely what I feel with that horse. It's like it's calling you to have that freedom, but for whatever reason you're not taking it. Are you grounded to money? This definitely could be a sense of maybe grounded to money or materialistic social standards. And this may not be you. It may be someone that surrounds you. So take it as it resonates. It's just the way the messages are coming in today. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost as if you're working for the wrong thing. You're definitely working on the wrong thing. You're slaving at something that causes you great loss and anxiety and feeling left out in the cold. But yet the money If it isn't money, it's some kind of social standard that you put up for yourself, as far as a block and a wall, a barrier. Definitely a barrier. Being burdened by too much stuff going on, that you're not really recognizing the bottom line, which is, the bottom line is, if you allow love to come in for you, all this stuff just sort of melts away. All the worry about money and finances and family, if your family is battling, you know, it's almost like all those things are fixed with love, and that's the hardest thing for people to understand. What is the Ten of Wands? I want to know, what is the Ten of Wands? What is the Ten of Wands here? And it's a cycle that's supposed to be over or ending, but there's someone holding on. Two of Wands. So is this you maybe holding on to the right moment? With the Two of Wands, it's about planning and moving forward. There is some sort of delay. See, I do feel there's a sense of, the Ten of Wands needs to end. Whatever burdens, whatever things you placed on yourself, they need to end, but there's a delay to it. And why is that delay with the Two of Wands? What is this delay, please? What is it? The Three. So it's 2 and 3. It's almost like you're waiting. What are they waiting for? I want to know, what are they waiting for with the Three of Wands? What is it that you're waiting for, please? What is it? The Hierophant. The Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel as if you're trying to fix something. You're trying to fix something here. And then you got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Wands. So there's a sense here of you trying to fix, either it's a relationship you're trying to fix, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's definitely something that you have to give it your all. If whatever you're committed to is really, you know, has a hold on you. I understand that. Trying to, you know, fix something in either at work with the Hierophant, or marriage, some situation here with the King of Swords. It's almost as if you have this knowledge of where your new beginning is going to stand, but you're still trying to fix this. Maybe you're just worried. I feel there's a worry here as far as you don't want to leave your family out in the cold. You're living for other people. I definitely do feel it's like you have this passion and desire to move forward, but something blocks you here with the Two of Wands. Even though you're looking out to your future, you're trying to manifest a break from this, I feel. But it's almost in a sense where you don't have free will to choose what you love. Whether it's a situation, place, or thing, or a person, it's almost as if you don't have that choice. And I definitely do feel here with the Four of Cups, it's because you're not thinking clearly. You're not using this logic that the King of Swords is telling you to use. So you're blocked. You're blocking yourself. And this King of Swords, it's all about having clarity and sorry about that, guys, following your intuition, and this will allow you to have a new beginning. So what I feel here, whoever this is, they're holding the truth within themselves. They're not being honest. They're not being to themselves, whether this is you or someone else in your environment. It's almost as if you're very, very rigid with your standards, with whatever you think. It's almost like your family ties are very strong to something that you want to break free from. Yeah, that's what I feel here. I feel someone's very tied to family and social standards, that they're not able to break free and start their own, even though there's a desire and there's a passion here. So I definitely do feel like this is where Spirit is trying to tell you, break free, take that courage. The card reads, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So there's something you're dreaming about. There's something that's pulling you. You know, it's almost as if you're just holding on to the past. I definitely get this right here. You're holding on to the past when you can have it here in the future. There's something here with the Lovers coming out first, and then the Four of Cups. I definitely feel you dream of this. You dream of this happiness, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You dream of it, but yet you won't grasp it. You won't grasp it because I feel that even with the Two of Wands, I definitely got this sense of, it's like you're definitely working for the wrong situation. And it's keeping you in a somewhat oppressed, kind of depressive state. But it's like almost like you're manifesting it, because the Three of Wands is about manifesting. It's definitely progressing from the 2 to the 3. And maybe there's a delay because you just don't know how to take, you don't know how to take your truth. I feel like you're sabotaging yourself. If this isn't you, like I said, it could be someone else surrounding you. But I definitely do feel like there's a sense of not thinking clearly. Okay. Definitely. But what is the King of Swords? What's this King of Swords, please? I want to know. What does the King of Swords mean? What is the King of Swords? Okay, so the King of Swords wants this new beginning, okay? But it's almost a sense where Spirit is calling you to have this new beginning and take control of your life, whatever the situation is, to allow you the new beginning. So it isn't until this person allows the truth to come in and voice the truth as well, this new beginning will happen. And there's a sense of stepping up to the plate here, stepping up to what you truly desire, and not worrying about how these other people are going to take care of themselves. It's almost like I feel like you have a big family or big family ties that you're worried about. And in a sense, your shoulders are heavy, your mind is heavy, you're not even interested in life and what God is trying to give you as far as happiness and a new beginning and a new direction. It's almost like you're just stuck there and you don't know how to be honest. You want to break free. I get this with this King of Swords. You just want to, but it's almost like you're holding it back. Very powerful, I feel. The Emperor is definitely telling you, you got to take control of this life. You only live once in this time. I definitely do feel it's like you got to take some kind of initiative to have that free will and that free drive to give you the new that you want. Because I do feel here you want new. Very, very interesting. And it's not going to come until you voice it with this King of Swords. Take that power and that knowledge to have a new beginning. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Definitely. Okay. I want to know, what is the frog? It says, the frog says, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop on this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So you see, it's just so much of abundance and happiness and joy that is there for you. But it's almost like you have to voice it and see it clearly and believe in it. I feel maybe you don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. And that's what I feel. It's like you don't feel that this could be true love or a true feeling of happiness. Or I get it. You don't believe it. You don't believe. You don't trust it. There it is. You don't trust it. Definitely. I feel like you don't trust that you can be happy. I feel. And perhaps that the other people can be happy without you as well. Whoever holds you back. What is the frog? What does the frog mean, please, for the viewer? Prosperity and the frog. What does this mean? Two of Swords. It's a decision you got to make. With the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. What does this mean? And the Ace of Swords. So you got to voice it, I feel, to this Queen of Pentacles. And then here is the King of Wands. Take an initiative to voice what you want here. And the Page of Wands, you see how he's somewhat a little bit, he's like, do I do this? I don't know how to do this. Do I have enough courage? Am I strong enough? This is a knight too, so he's somewhat maybe not, it's not the page, it's the Knight of Wands. It's very, are you wobbling in your emotion? Wands are about emotion and passion and drive and giving yourself that vitality of life that just makes you go forward. So is someone controlling you? Is someone blocking you from taking initiative and making this move? I feel there's a sense of weakness in this Knight. What is this Two of Swords, please? What's the Two of Swords? Maybe you have to take care of a mother, take care of a wife, a family. there's just so many things going on, I feel. Very interesting. And then you got the Fool. So it's as if you just don't know which way to go. You definitely are on that teeter-totter, back and forth, back and forth. But there is a sense of peace here. There's a sense of having peace and everything brought to you, but you don't trust it. I keep hearing you just don't trust it. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles is confusing you. With the Seven of Cups, they're causing confusion to the mix, okay? Maybe this person is telling you, whether it's a person, anybody that surrounds you, it's telling you negative things, feeding you negative things, pressuring you to stay in something that you're just oppressed. You're oppressed, okay? And it confuses you. It definitely a sense of confusion. You just don't know. You're fogged in. I definitely get that sense. And then here we go, the Page of Cups. So whatever it is that you're trying to tell this person, they have a deaf ear. They're not listening to you. They're not letting you voice what you truly want. What is the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Cups. You see? Almost okay. So for some of you, and you got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, I feel, okay, maybe you're trying to repair a marriage, okay? A relationship, a marriage, a job, whatever it is. I understand that, okay? Because I'm not a quitter. I know what that means. But there's a sense where you have to surrender because you can't fix something that doesn't want to be fixed. How is that? Like, you just can't. You're going to be going in circles and circles and circles, and that is never going to fix. It's never going to, and you know it. You know it with this King of Swords. There's something there. You have this knowledge of it, but you keep doing it because you're living for other people. That's definitely what I feel. I feel that you have made your choice here, but you're it's almost like you have to hop over this Queen of Pentacles and take some kind of movement and take charge and not be so wobbly, because I feel, even though this is the Knight, so I mean, I just, oh no, it's a page. Sorry, it is a page. I'm looking at the pictures, but it should, okay, it's a page. Sorry guys. It's almost like maybe this is where you're not quite feeling strong enough. Maybe you're not strong enough to voice over this person. Okay, so the person here, which is in this row right here, this person here, which is the person that needs to take initiative, okay? They need to take initiative to get over this hurdle and whatever it is that's not working for them. This King of Wands needs to take initiative. But see, I feel that they have to jump over somebody who is very, very controlling, very not listening to them. Maybe is just causing a lot of confusion with them. It's almost like this wall has to be broken, and sometimes you just have to walk away. If people don't listen to you, that's all I can say. It's like you somewhat have to walk away because they're not going to change. That is not going to change. But yet you have such a desire to change it. Obviously, it's not fixable. I don't feel it's fixable. I feel that you're reaching, I feel this is moving away. This is planning to move away. That's the only way you're going to get your success and prosperity is through change. Maybe you're trying to change this person and they've turned a deaf ear to you. As far as if you're with a partner that wants to change things, it's like it takes two to tango. You can't fix something that doesn't want to be fixed. And I feel that whoever this Knight of Wands is, this King of Wands is really opposing either their wife, their mother, their family, something like that. But in a sense, it's like they've given them a long time to perhaps change something, but they're not changing. And this is where the confusion is. Where's this confusion? Do I take my cup and do I start over somewhere else? Because that is a desire here with the Lover's card coming out. I definitely get that sense of this person has to speak up in order so that prosperity can come in. With the Ace of Cups, it's definitely a gift that God's trying to give this person to start over. I definitely do feel that. So this person is not being authentic, okay? The card reads for the penguin, it says, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So perhaps for some of you, I feel this could be a battle between two different families. Something like that. It's very strange, guys. But penguin, what is penguin, please? What does the penguin mean? See, I see two families here as well. Okay. Okay, so you got the wheel, the wheel of fortune. It's time. It's telling you this is time. It's definitely, it's time to get that change and be authentic to yourself, because you're not really being authentic to yourself. What is the Wheel of Fortune, please? What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune, please? And the penguin, being authentic. What is this, please, for the viewer? Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So whoever this is that wants the new cycle is very much, maybe has a lot on their plate as far as being the breadwinner or feeling like they're the breadwinner. And what I mean by that is almost like taking on too much responsibility for oneself, where you feel obligated and you don't feel like you can move away from it because you're working your ass off right here, I feel. But then there's so much conflict. It's almost as if, I get it, and I got it here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. It's like you're working for the wrong thing, and it just creates havoc. Five of Wands, there's a lot of people in this Five of Wands, and it's families, it's family ties. It's definitely a sense where you should be able to reach out to your tribe, your family, but sometimes you're not quite placed. You don't place yourself in that kind of environment. But I feel that this is a break from something that is not healthy for you. This wouldn't come up. This is not for a healthy relationship. This is an unhealthy relationship. Okay. Definitely. What is the Five of Wands? It's almost as if maybe you owe money to somebody. Maybe you owe a lot of money to somebody, and you're sort of guilted there. That's what I feel, because you got the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, the World, the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Five of Swords. Okay, where this is saying, okay, whoever this is, they just gave you the whole story here. It's in a sense where this person with this Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands has been very much trying to not break free, in a sense. How can I say this? They still have been trying to fix something that won't be fixed, that doesn't want to be fixed. Okay, you can't. How can I say this? Like, if you've ever been around an alcoholic, you can't change an alcoholic unless they want to change themselves. And in this situation, whether it's family, work, love affair, something, it's almost like you can't fix it if somebody else doesn't want to fix it with you. Okay. And so there's a realization here with the Ace of Swords. There is a realization that, hey, I'm not being authentic to myself. I need to stand up and have self-love for myself. I need to put all of this crap to an end in order to heal from it, because you're not feeling well. Like I said, if it isn't you, it's your love interest or someone that surrounds you. It's almost like they have to have self-love. Ace of Swords is a new beginning with clarity and truth. And they might just be on that brinks, okay? I definitely do feel that is happening, because you got the Six of Wands. You got the Six of Wands, the World, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, the Sun. Oh, I didn't see the Tower. Oh my God, so the Tower too. Jeez. And then the Five of Swords. There's that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I surrender. I throw in the white towel. I'm done. I'm done fighting. I can't fight. I can't do the not being authentic anymore. And you know what? This person's put up a fight, guys. The person's put up a fight like to the end. You just don't know. I don't know if it's because of this Queen of Pentacles that really has a tight hold on them. But holy crap, look at that. The tower, the most beautiful tower ever, and the sun. There's healing here. And it's like that voice of, oh my God, hallelujah. I'm free. That's what I'm hearing. Like, okay, all right, I surrender. I'm going to do it. Whoever this is, they've been fighting a transformation. They've been fighting something that is not working in their favor. That's the only way I could say it. But oh my gosh, there's a lot of things coming in. It's almost like a flip, just like a light switch, guys. This has been happening for a long time. But it's almost like a sense where they're tired of being in this Five of Pentacles. Oh, like, take me away from this. I'm tired. And I think what this is this, and I definitely do get this sense with this Ten of Wands. It is the most beautiful Ten of Wands as well. It's like, are you like just ready to surrender? Are you ready to just have the angels and God just take this kind of stress and pressure away from you? Because the lilies is love. It's like you're following love. So are you just reaching that breaking point where you're like, that's it, I'm done, I throw in the towel. I'm throwing in the towel and I'm just going to do what Spirit wants. That's definitely what I feel here. And for whoever this is, they have opposing energies on their side, okay? But they got to break free, you see. I definitely do feel there's a sense of having this knowledge of that. See, there's someone here that tries to hold them back for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is the butterfly and the rebirth? And the card reads, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change, have your brilliance to share with the world, love every part of your journey. This is definitely a twin flame journey here, guys. I just gotta tell you, it is. I just feel it. What does the butterfly mean, please, for the viewer? So a Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Someone is going to bow down to you and say, you know what? I'm no longer going to resist your love. I'm no longer going to do this. I am going to give you what you want as far as my love. That's definitely what it is. This is what they're telling me. The Eight of Wands is definitely some kind of action coming in after maybe a long time. Like I said, wands are passion, they're drive, they're this kind of energy of it keeps growing. It's never going to die. It keeps growing. So you might as well join it, okay? And the Queen of Cups is definitely a sense of self-worth and self-love and really being intuitive. And of course, the Four of Wands is this commitment, this new chapter in your life, a new partnership. Definitely, that's definitely what I feel is the rebirth. It's a rebirth. Whether this is a rebirth that you're having, where you're letting go of something that just wasn't working for you, and you have your new rebirth, or whether this is your person that is finally giving in and saying, okay, I'll do what you want, Spirit. I'll do what you want, you know? So it could be for you, your own transformation of releasing stuff and letting go of stuff that has helped this person to do the same thing, because you see your mirrors when you're twins, your mirrors. And this is where we're getting to this point where if you stop chasing, they will stop running. And that is what I see here. So just surrender to God is all I can really tell you, and just have faith in your God and know that this is your destiny and it's going to come to play for you. Because this is what the change, this is the realization. Someone's scared to lose you. Definitely, I do get that. The Hangman, give me another one for the Hangman. What is the Hangman? They've been enlightened. The separation is over. The temporary pause is over. Definitely. With the Chariot, this is definitely a sense of balance. This person is balanced, whether this is you or them. And then the Knight of Swords, definitely leaving a Nine of Swords energy. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Maybe this person is just really thinking about it at this time. they're really needing some kind of balance and healing here. They're healing from that Nine of Swords. That's a Temperance card. So it's very much healing. It's very much feeling and emotions and just being raw and going. This person is going through definitely a sense of a different path, a different journey than what they thought it was. And there's the Two of Cups. It's because of love. It's because of love. That's it. That's all I can say. It's because of love. How can I end this story for the viewer, please? How can I end this story for the viewer? Okay. I thought I wasn't going to have to pick one up, but I guess I am. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. There is a surrender. There's a surrender, and which is causing a new beginning in passion and love. Love for thyself, really, I feel. It could be a love for yourself. It could be getting yourself out of darkness, really putting yourself in the right place, being authentic to yourself, which is going to allow so much prosperity to come in for you. Okay, give me more. Five of Swords. And how can I end this story? So there's truth. The reason the Five of Swords is happening as far as surrendering is because there's something true here. You got the Ace of Swords twice. You got the Ace of Wands twice. This is definitely a sense of, okay, I'm not going to be blind anymore. I'm ready to soar. I'm ready to get my victory. And there is that Page of Cups, okay? There is that Two of Wands, which we saw here. I definitely do feel Two of Wands came out as well. So perhaps maybe your delay is getting not... it's almost like you're not having to wait too much longer is what I feel with that, okay? And then the Emperor. And we definitely did see the Emperor as well. Right here, taking back control of your life. This person's taking back control of their life, guys. And the Seven of Swords, walking away from some kind of trickery, some kind of BS that I feel they're tired of being in that kind of... They've matured. This person has matured and they're standing up to their opposing energies. Okay, so how can I say that? They're saying whoever this is, it's almost as if this is what they were accustomed to. Social standards, different. They're very different than you. They think very different than you. You know, it took a long time to break family ties. It's almost, I don't feel like, it's not that they're not Christian people. It's that they've never ascended to make themselves happy. They've always lived in this kind of family where they just did it. They just did it, and that was that. Okay, and this one flew out, and it's the Five of Wands again. So they're fighting some kind of opposing energy for sure. That's definitely what I feel here. I definitely do feel that could be your twin, definitely, because of that right there. The Lovers came out first. Choosing love, that's what that means. What are these two souls telling each other today? And this is about souls, guys. Soul contracts. Souls. The soul, you can lie. You can lie. You can lie till you're blue in the face, but the soul knows the truth, okay? That's, yeah. The soul knows the truth, guys. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. It's time to reinvent yourself and have that transformation. What are these two souls telling each other, please? What are these two souls telling each other? I definitely do feel that. The souls know the truth. No matter how much you say the lies, your soul knows the truth. That's why the truth is setting you free, I feel. Wow. And it's because you've given in to God. Life is tough, but so are you. So they're trying to tell you you're tough. You can handle this, guys. You can handle it, and so can they. And I don't think at one point they thought they were. It says here, let's see what I'm telling you about souls, man. They're tight. There's this tight bond. You want the person who comes into your life by accident, but stays on purpose. So you were brought to their life on accident. Never give up on something you really want. Definitely. I do. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. I definitely do feel it's like this was an accident for this person to meet you. Where does all the power come from? It comes from within. So this person is finding power and strength within themselves because they haven't had that before. They weren't brought up like this. It's definitely a transition, and it's definitely a sense of a rebirth and being genuine. Okay, not seeing things on the material side. What can you tell them about love? Thank you. Okay, so this one right here. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And that's definitely what this is. I definitely do feel that. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. And spirit is healing this relationship, guys. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And it's driving them nuts. It's driving them nuts because they're lying. The soul, they're telling the world the lie, but their soul knows the truth. This is a twin, I'm telling you. Holy crap. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And they really do feel they called you their beloved. You are their beloved. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. And this one right here. Great. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And this one right here, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities and admirers, I'm sorry. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this person is projecting at this time. They're projecting off of you. So if you truly want this person to come back to you, you have to project happiness, love, self-love, success, abundance, authenticity, believe in your God, make love known, because this person will have to follow suit to do the same thing that you are doing, because your souls are connected. Okay. And that's all I got for you. That's all they're telling me to say. So I do hope you like this reading. Let me know who this is for. Just hang in there, stay positive, be in your authentic self, guys, and don't tell lies to your souls. Thank you. There you go. Have a great day.